Hello everyone, this is Angie and I'm playing Shrouded Isle. We still managed to survive. We survived 1 year for now. We still have 4 years remaining. We'll see how far we will manage to get. Because to be honest, we have very low obedience. We need to work on this season because otherwise we will die. We have 3 houses that are pretty majorly dissatisfied and we need to work on their satisfaction. And we need to find a liar. So that's that. So basically what I would love to do is to find people within those houses, Yosefka, Kegni and Cadwell. No, Yosefka, Kegni and Efferson, to have people who are obedient. So whenever I pick them, the obedience goes up. I would love to have somebody obedient in the house Blackborn as well. Then it would mean that I would love to have somebody that I would have to have the liar in the house Cadwell. That would be just ideal. But let's see, a liar is the one unpenitent. So let's try to see if I already discovered the liar. But then again, we also cannot sacrifice anybody from House Kegni this season. So yeah, that's tough. They are at -42 and I have 1 inquiry. So instead of asking about advice, I mean, I could try. She is the liar. Oh no! But that's good, to be honest. Not perfect, but okay. I will appoint Ludmila because she's obedience, so whenever I pick her, she will bring up obedience here. I just hope she's very obedient. But I will have to sacrifice her next season. I cannot sacrifice her this season because House Kegni will be very, very mad. And also they are already at -45, so before I sacrifice somebody from their house, I might want to bring their satisfaction a bit up. So I'll have to use Ludmila. Okay, that's not good. House Yosefka. You know what? Before I proceed, because I just noticed that I have a letter. It might affect a satisfaction with any of the houses, or it might affect my obedience. So, hello. You come across a quill that once belonged to Nikolai Efferson. Though you chose him for sacrifice, he was such a loyal companion that you can't help missing him. Nikolai? But he was a scholar. I shall pray for Nikolai's soul. I must find a new crony. I think I'll do that, because I have a pretty high fervor. I don't have to work on that. Miko from House Yosefka is no longer dull. And is rumored to be crony. Okay. That's pretty good. He was stupid, but he is now obedient. But it's not very good that he's gentle, meaning that because the house trait is fervor, whenever I pick them, the fervor will not go up, it will always go down. But still, he is very obedient, so I might want to consider him. It didn't bring up anybody from... I didn't bring up satisfaction from House Yosefka. Okay, I have only one thing to learn from them, and it's Karel's negative trait. He's a weasel. That's acceptable. That's not too bad. But anyway, I will pick Miko. I just hope that my fervor isn't 0 by the end of the season. House Cadwell, you are neutral. So I'll leave you for later. But wait, do you have... you don't have anybody affected apart from Svante, but they are already being treated for that. And I have 1 inquiry, so basically the only thing I can learn is how disobedient is Aaron. He's very disobedient. I won't be using him. I would love to use Nadia, but she'll bring down my penitence. That's not good. Oh well, too bad. But still, I will have to remember that I need to pick somebody to be sacrificed. And probably it might be someone from House Blackbourne. Let's confine you. You are timid, but you are a flirt. But, jeez. I would say that, oh, but Dusha is disobedient, but she has a major virtue. So, if I were to sacrifice her, if she doesn't have disobedience as a major vice, then it would bring up like +5 here if I sacrificed her, but then again ignorance would go down very much. But let's ask her how disobedient she is. She's a kleptomaniac. I might do it, you know. They are at -10. Cadwell is at +4. Yeah, I think I might sacrifice her. Because House Cadwell, they have... Or maybe I would sacrifice Vasilia because she's rebellious. But then again, that would mean that I cannot use... Wait, I can. I would use them once just to bring up their satisfaction a bit. But then again, I would sacrifice her. Okay. Oh no, we have 2 people acting strangely here. That's not good. Penitence. He's an artist, but I don't want to sacrifice you. I have 1 inquiry, but you are House Efferson. You are at -30. I would prefer to ask about your virtue. But I will ask about your vice. Sorry. Knows too much. You are basically the same, Hannah. But I used Hannah recently, so I'll use Zanya. And I will confine you in any case that God requires that next time we sacrifice a coward. Okay, so I need to still appoint House Blackbourne. I wanted to appoint Dusha to sacrifice her, but let's not do that. Let's appoint Rada, I guess. I don't think I'll be using her because they are neutral. -10, but still acceptable. Okay, so we need to examine and examine. And let's begin the season. I am pretty okay. I am pretty okay with this setting. Okay, -45, -33, -33. So let's use you and you. It will bring up obedience. It will bring down fervor a bit. It will raise ignorance. And then I will use... Or maybe, since obedience is that low, maybe I should use Vasilia and Ludmila. Yes, I will use them for now, because my obedience right now is 5. So considering that she brings down obedience by -30, it will be like nothing. Then I'll stop using her because I want to bring them up right now. Then I'll stop using her, and then I will focus on those 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Ignorance -2. That's not very good. Obedience is going up a bit. Fervor is going down. I could ask you about virtue, but I don't want to because it will bring down your satisfaction. Vasilia, you did good with penitence, but the rest is just horrible. Okay, we are bringing you up from the satisfaction. I really need to work on those 2, so maybe I'll pick them this season. This is like walking a tightrope, really. So I guess it's you 2, but it will bring up obedience a little bit. So let's do it like this. Yeah. Okay, ignorance plus something, obedience plus something. Maybe I'll ask you about your virtue. Militaristic plus 10. That's okay. Crony plus 15. But you are gentle. You're bringing down my fervor. That's not good. But you have a great outcome in penitence and in fervor. And you're bringing down ignorance only a little bit. So I can live with that. But your satisfaction isn't growing as much as I would like it to. So I guess next time we'll pick House Iosefka and Efferson. Oh no, now Blackburn is dissatisfied. They feel forgotten. That's not good. But still, let's use Miko. Minus 25, 33, 33, 29. You will drop into 30s next season. Okay, my obedience will go up a bit. But then when I sacrifice Vasilia, it should go down, it should go up a lot. I hope. It will go up by 15. Oh my god, I hope I'll survive. Because right now we have 8. Let's say that he'll bring up 7. 8 and 7, it's 15. Oh my god. I hope I'll survive. 7, okay. Minus 10, it's acceptable. Okay, next result. You are going up. You are now 32. Oh no. And a sacrifice. Okay, so now we learn if we survive this season or not. Vasilia, my dear, you are dead. I'm sorry. Okay. So, just sacrifice. House Cadwell solemnly mourns Vasilia. Approval minus 30, and they are dissatisfied at minus 37. But it's okay. But now I have you dissatisfied. You and you. Oh, you are neutral. You are pretty low, but you are neutral. That's okay. Obedience plus 15, penitence minus 5. So this is acceptable, really. Yes. And this season, I will have to sacrifice. I will have to sacrifice. Miesha. But they are at minus 30. This is not good. Okay, I can release you. And I can purify you too. Okay, but we had another person that is afflicted. Who was it? Oh, we have Aaron. Oh no, we need to work on House Efferson because basically we have like a... Oh, but now we know that everybody is paranoid, so we can heal them. Okay, that's not too bad. But basically, if you are not fast enough with healing people that are afflicted, they become contagious and it's spreading. So... fortunately, House Efferson is pretty big, but can you imagine if I let Ladislas afflict other family members, and suddenly if I didn't have anybody that's not afflicted in this house, and if I chose an afflicted person, I would be basically getting, instead of having a virtue and a vice, I would have person who has 2 vices, which would be horrible. Okay, but you are dissatisfied, but I can learn about your vice. Okay. Flirt and narcissist. Which would be better? I think a flirt would be better. We have 34, 37. Yes, so I will pick Rada. Fortunately, we finished last season without any traits in negative, I mean in red. So, purify. Okay, so cool. Next season everybody will be released. That's okay. So, because we don't have any of the traits in the red, we don't have to focus on any single trait now. We can do something more flexible. But then again, we need to bring House Kegany from and House Cadwell and Blackburn from dissatisfaction. So basically I'll be picking mostly you this season. Now House Cagney probably will be my priority because they will lose their Yesha. Oh, I can begin inquiry. I'll ask about Piotr. Acting strangely! Oh no! Okay, but it's okay, it's okay. Next season I will be able to put him in the tower and hopefully heal him. Nobody is acting strangely here. I have one inquiry remaining, but I know everything about you guys, which is good. And I would pick... Oh no, all of you have pretty big vices. So let's pick something that... Well, let's see. I already picked Blackburn girl that has -20 for discipline. So here I will pick Karel. Or maybe I should pick Mikko because I have a lot of fervor and he'll bring up obedience. Or I should bring Karel because he'll bring up the discipline. Let's appoint Karel for now. We can change if anything goes wrong. House Cadwell. Okay. We can pick... We have one inquiry and I could ask either about his affliction or I could ask about how ignorant is practical. So nothing... No relevations here, but he's undisciplined and I wouldn't want to have an undisciplined person in the house that showing discipline. So I think I'll have to choose Nadia. She'll bring up obedience a lot, she'll bring down penitence a little bit down. So I think I'll change this to Mikko because I don't want another person that is affecting penitence. Efferson. I will appoint Zanya. I don't have much choice because he's an artist. He'll bring down ignorance a lot and I don't want to risk that considering that we have a higher requirement for ignorance this season. She will still bring ignorance down, but I don't know how much. Hopefully not a lot. Oh. Okay, let's start this season. Let's see. I need to work on House Cagney. Oh no! And I need to work on House Cadwell and Effers and Blackburn. So let's pick Cadwell. My penitence will drop a lot. But then again, when I sacrifice Miesha, my penitence will go up. So let's do it. Okay, ignorance is going up. Very, very much. That's nice. I would want to ask about her virtue, but I'm afraid that it will... I need to bring them up from dissatisfaction. Unquestioning, my obedience is going up, my penitence is going slightly down, but it's still relatively okay. You are neutral right now, and everybody else is dissatisfied, but they are mildly dissatisfied. I'll have to use House Blackburn now, and I will use... Oh, let's see. Oh, hello, Your Excellency. The spirits are angry again. I believe they require you to make a personal blood offering. All blessing to you from House Blackburn. Concerned citizen, I shall bleed in supplication. The spirits must find someone else to feed on. No, I will very much like to do that. Yes, penitence is going up, so that's good. Okay, neutral. I will still have to use you at least once. So let's use now House Blackburn. She'll bring down discipline a lot. And so then let's use Um, 25, 23, 23. Let's use... oh my god. Let's use Zanya. Whatever. She'll bring up a bit of penitence. But thanks to that, Rada is not affecting discipline as much, because you can see right now discipline is minus 20, here now is minus 10, so it's acceptable. Oh no, I'll have to next use House Cadwell. Okay, House Efferson, it's alright, I'm not too thrilled, but I'm not too worried. Here it's okay. They are dissatisfied a bit. Okay. Okay. So now I will be using Miesha and Nadia. And again, my penitence will drop. Oh wait, because they're both bringing down penitence. So that's not good. But here, instead of minus 30, it will be minus 15. So instead of minus 30, it will be minus 20. Not too bad, but... I'd prefer this instead of this. 30, 32, 11, 25. Okay, let's use this. It will be... because it will drop by... No, I cannot use it like that, because ignorance will only... It will raise ignorance only by... 15. Oh no, I'm not sure if I can use her then. Yeah, I think I have to do it like that. Sorry, Yosefkan, sorry, Cadwell. But I cannot risk that penitence will drop down to red. Although, you know what? I can risk it, because then again I'll have next season to fix it. But the satisfaction is harder to fix. Okay, I will risk it, and I will do it like this. Because, yeah... Whatever Cadwell will drop, we'll bring them up next time. Next result, yes, yes, okay. It's acceptable, they are not minus 14. Oh no. Juggling their satisfaction, I think, is the hardest part. Okay, but now we can sacrifice, Miesha. They will be dissatisfied, but they won't be rebellious. But you know what? I am willing to risk one family at some point being rebellious if I'll manage to bring up other houses. Okay, okay, accept. The night before the new season, my most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly, encourage obedience, unfaltering spirit of law and order. The thieving one, give her to me. Again, we know that it's a woman and it's a thief. Thief is a kleptomaniac, so it's a disobedient person. Okay, but we can release those. So let's start with that. I hope nobody wants to turn into Awaken. No, I live her now. Fuck you, Ladislas. So basically, I need to leave him here, and if purification will improve his virtue or cause unexpected results. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what happens. Okay, but so he'll probably be awakened next season. But right now, thank you so much for watching. And thank you for sacrificing so many people with me. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!